Hey there, hi there, ho there, guys. What is up? Welcome back to the channel. Today's video is on something that's on the screen already. As you can see, we are covering Resident Evil Requiem. That is going to be Resident Evil 9. That is dropping early next year, first quarter. I think that's first quarter. I actually could be wrong on that. Don't quote me. But it was announced at the Game Awards today, which are today. They're still going on. I'm trying to get back to watching it, but I honestly was going to wait until after it was done. But it is 9:30 p.m. and I don't think they're going to be finishing until like 10 or 11, maybe 10:30. And I wanted to get this out. So Resident Evil 9, as we knew, we're going back to Raccoon City. And a lot of people thought that we're just going to be playing as Ethan's daughter. I forget her name. I never actually went back and played Resident Evil 8's DLC. So I need to go back and do that, which is crazy. I just got really burnt out on Resident Evil 8, Resident Evil Village. I beat it like 12 times the first week that it came out. So much so that I think I got my time down to like 3 hours, maybe 2.5 hours to beat the game. I just played the absolute hell out of it. And so I was really excited to see that they were going to continue the story with this and then bring it back to the home. In the last announcement trailer that they showed, we got like over the shoulder gameplay footage of her. We also got, I think it was like 2 minutes of gameplay, maybe a few more. And then we like in the announcement in like the opening trailer, we got let known that we're going back to basically like where the bomb drops, you know what I mean? Like that big crater and the police station, which is obviously, from Resident Evil 2 and 3. Super exciting stuff. But now we got, well, probably the biggest announcement and most exciting thing that is going to be with this game now, in the fact that Leon S. Kennedy is making a return as a playable character and in the story, merging the OG story with the new story from the 7 and 8 and bringing it back to oh wow, that's actually the police station. Nice that they actually show that. Right here, a nice look at Leon Kennedy with a new sick jacket that I'm really hoping that they sell, but they probably won't. I can't double click to make it zoom in, but we can see right here. Damn, I almost made it through one without a yawn. We can see right here what I'm assuming is going to be this game's Magnum. There's always a broken butterfly, a Magnum, on it, and it looks good. So let's go ahead and take a look at this real quick. Now, I have watched it already. I watched it live, but already creepy. Look at that.
It hasn't been easy.
I'm assuming that this is going to be our like our stalker enemy that we always have in these Resident Evil games nowadays.
Who are you?
I know now that you're the one that I've been searching
He definitely fits
for.
the
Special
look, that's for sure.
chosen one. Miss Ashcroft.
Yeah, there you go.
Talk to me. Is this one like the others?
Just look at how phenomenal the lighting looks. The RE engine looks so good. I'm so glad that they've like made pretty much the best looking engine out in my humble opinion. It just makes games look phenomenal visually, of course. That doesn't mean that the voice acting and visual facial acting and stuff isn't the best sometimes, but you know, the detail that they can do with these engines is just bizarre.
Set free.
And the reason why I say that he might be the stalking enemy is clearly because of this, with this nice little snippet.
Umbrella. Victor Gideon.
Her running away, him busting in around the corner and stuff. Sorry, I dropped my coaster.
Victor purchased a building after Umbrella went under.
Now, obviously, if you want to go see
I'll
this
send you the address.
trailer without me speaking over it, go ahead and look it up. Clearly, like I said, I already watched it, so I'm not gonna throw my headset on. I have the audio playing for you guys to also get a kick out of it. But right here we get our returning protagonist, Mr. Leon S. Kennedy.
You there,
And if I'm not mistaken, unfortunately, PlayStation Store did actually leak that it was going to be coming in. But it is good to see that he's actually in the game. You know, I was under the assumption that maybe he wasn't going to be a playable character. I thought he was just going to be like a protagonist that you are working alongside. And honestly, who knows? Maybe he is just that. But
Don't do anything stupid.
I would not imagine that they would do that. Just simply because he's a fan favorite character. So it would make little to no sense to have him in this game without being able to be played as. But the reason why I say that is because I did see like this quick gameplay. I don't know if this is real. I didn't see this. All I saw was the trailer and stuff. I just think he looks sick. I'm super excited for it. I was already gonna pre-order this game, but you know, with this being said and this being confirmed and everything, there is no doubt about this that this is going to probably be the best Resident Evil game that we've gotten in the last couple of years, which is saying a lot because Resident Evil 8 was good, Resident Evil 2 remake was good, 7 was good. They've been on a fucking roll since they started the remakes of the series. Resident Evil 4 is the best possible remake that I think we've ever seen in gaming. Have you guys played Resident Evil? Maybe we have to bust these out and have to do like a little marathon or something before we hop in this. I think we have until like January, like the end of January. No, you don't need to buy again. If you pre-order the deluxe edition of Resident Evil Requiem, the bonuses like outfits, e.g. Lady Dimitrescu for Grace, and other items should be included and accessible upon the game's release on February 27th. Got you. So it's actually going to be coming out the last day of February. So we have a little bit of time to run through those games, which is ironic because I've actually been wanting to do it, and I always say that I will, but then I never do. So maybe this is what's going to push us with this game coming so soon. Okay, so we get a nice little Resident Evil 4 throwback. I don't know what the fuck that is. Looks good, though. Nice two-filter action. A nice little suit for Leon. Camos for the gun is crazy. I'm assuming that that's the Magnum, but honestly, the way that they're advertising it as Leon's like staple gun, I don't think it's going to be a Magnum. I think it's just going to be a starter pistol as a revolver, which is going to be a little disappointing because every revolver in this game series has always been super strong. So if they dumb down this revolver, I'm going to be disappointed. Anywho, I'm excited. I'm definitely going to be playing on day one. We're going to be streaming that live for sure. With reactions and everything, and probably posting our Let's Play and all that jazz. But are you guys going to be getting Resident Evil 9 or Resident Evil Requiem? Why does it say Biohazard Requiem? That's kind of crazy. Yeah, are you going to be getting Resident Evil Requiem? Let me know down below. Hit that like button, hit that share. We post a video every single day, so try and get these views up for us, baby. We need the help. We need the assistance. Get us out there. Yeah, man. I'm excited. Let me know if you're excited. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.